Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real English with Mike and Lily. We're really happy to have you here again, learning English through real conversations. I'm Lily.
Hi, Lily. Hi, everyone. I'm Mike, and I'm here as always to practice my English with you.
Today, we're going to have a simple and natural conversation about everyday English in real life. Today, we're going to talk about today's topic. It's something very common in daily life.
Really? I think I do it every day, but maybe not very well.
Ha! Okay, so today's topic is describing your perfect day. So, Mike, if I ask you right now, what does your perfect day look like?
Honestly, my perfect day starts with, right?
Yes, starts with, good catch on your own mistake, by the way.
Okay, my perfect day starts with waking up naturally without an alarm.
Oh, I love that. So no alarm at all?
No alarm, just my body wakes up when it's ready.
That sounds amazing, but also kind of unrealistic for a workday, right?
Yeah, kind of. On a real day, my alarm goes off at 6:30, and I hit snooze.
Just once?
No. More like 4 times.
4 times? Mike.
I know. It's a problem.
Okay, this is actually a really common issue, so let's stay here for a second. Why do you think you snooze so much?
I guess because I'm dead tired in the morning. Like my brain is still asleep.
Dead tired. I love that expression. It means extremely tired. You'll hear native speakers say that a lot.
Dead tired. Okay, I'll use that one.
So after you finally get up, what happens next?
I go straight to the kitchen for coffee. Coffee is like the most important part of my morning.
Same here, honestly. I can't function without coffee.
Can't function. Does that mean you can't do anything?
Exactly. Your brain and body just don't work properly until you get that coffee in you.
Okay, so for me, it's coffee first, then I check my phone.
Uh-oh. How long do you spend on your phone in the morning?
Maybe 20 minutes?
20 minutes? Be honest.
Okay, more like 40 minutes. I just scroll and suddenly it's time to leave.
This is problem number 1 right here. A lot of people lose their whole morning to their phone.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess, honestly. I open one app to check the time, and then I end up watching videos for half an hour.
Kind of a mess. Nice. Very natural. So, because of the phone, do you have time for breakfast?
Not really. Most days, I skip breakfast.
Mike, that's problem number 2.
I know. In my perfect day, though, I always have breakfast. Like eggs, toast, maybe some fruit.
That sounds like a proper breakfast. What does an actual workday breakfast look like for you?
Actual? Maybe a banana, if I remember to grab one.
Grab, that's a great word. It means to take something quickly.
Right, grab a banana on my way out.
Exactly. So let's talk about the commute now. How do you get to work?
I take the bus. It's about 30 minutes.
And what do you usually do on the bus?
Phone again, mostly. Or sometimes I just look out the window.
In your perfect day, what would the commute look like?
In my perfect day, I don't have a commute at all. I work from home and my office is like 10 steps away.
10 steps. Okay, that's the dream for a lot of people.
Yeah, but even then, I think it's important to get outside sometimes, like a short walk before work.
I totally agree. A short walk really wakes you up more than another cup of coffee, actually.
Really? I don't believe that.
For real, sunlight and movement do more for your energy than caffeine does. That's actually true.
Huh. Okay, I'll try that tomorrow.
So now let's move into the middle of the day. What does your afternoon usually look like?
Work, mostly. Meetings, emails, that kind of stuff.
And lunch? What's lunch like for you?
Honestly, lunch is often just
eating at my desk while I keep working.
Oh no, that's problem number 3. You never really take a break.
Yeah, I guess I don't. I just eat something fast so I can get back to work.
That's a really common habit, but it's not great for you.
In my perfect day, I'd actually sit down, no phone, no laptop, and just eat slowly. Maybe with a friend.
That sounds so peaceful. I love eating lunch outside when the weather's nice.
Oh, that's a good idea too. Fresh air.
So after lunch, is there a part of the day where your energy drops?
Oh, definitely. Around 3 o'clock, I just want to sleep.
Ha! The classic afternoon slump. What do you do about it?
More coffee, usually.
Do you think that's a good solution?
Probably not, but it works for like 20 minutes.
So let's go back to the phone problem for a second.
Constantly, honestly. Every notification, I look right away.
Constantly is a great word. It means all the time.
Constantly? Yeah, that's me.
Do you think that habit affects your focus?
Definitely. I lose my concentration every time.
That's actually a real thing.
In my perfect day, I'd turn off notifications and just focus on one task at a time.
That sounds so much better.
Maybe? It's hard to break the habit, though.
I get that. Old habits die hard, as they say.
Old habits die hard.
Okay, so now let's talk about exercise.
It's supposed to. I always plan to go to the gym after work.
And does that plan usually work out?
Honestly, no.
That's problem number 3 again.
Yeah. In my perfect day, exercise happens in the morning.
That makes sense.
I believe that I just haven't done it yet.
Haven't done it yet. Good grammar there.
Thanks.
Okay, so now let's move into the evening.
Around 6:30, usually.
And what's the first thing you do when you get home?
I sit on the sofa and check my phone again.
Mike, the phone again.
I know. It's like a reflex at this point.
A reflex, meaning automatic.
Exactly.
So in your perfect evening, what happens instead?
In my perfect day, I come home, I cook a nice dinner, and I actually enjoy eating it slowly.
That sounds lovely.
Not really. Usually, I just order food.
Same here, if I'm honest.
Totally.
So after dinner, in your perfect day, what happens?
I'd spend time with family or friends.
That sounds really nice.
In real life, I often just watch videos alone.
And what time do you usually go to sleep?
1 in the morning sometimes.
1 in the morning.
Wow.
Exactly. So if you fixed sleep, everything improves.
Probably, yeah.
That's a great realization.
In my perfect day, I'd stop using my phone before bed and sleep by 11.
I really like that. My alarm goes off at 6:30.
My alarm goes off at 6:30.
I'm dead tired in the morning.
I'm dead tired in the morning.
I can't function without coffee.
I can't function without coffee.
I lose my concentration every time.
I lose my concentration every time.
Old habits die hard.
Old habits die hard.
Mine is pretty similar to yours.
No alarm for you either?
I started going to bed earlier.
See, I knew it.
For my perfect afternoon, I take a short walk.
Reset.
Exactly.
I like that idea.
Not at all. Nobody is perfect.
That's actually really encouraging.
First, dead tired. Second, old habits die hard. Third, to sum up. I'm definitely going to try that tonight. Good luck. Thanks.
Keep practicing a little English every day.
And we'll see you in the next episode of Real English with Mike and Lily.